Howdy, y'all. My name is Bryce, and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. And I spent a little bit of time in-game yesterday, and I ran a bunch of plorts back and forth between here and our science area. So we're just going to do quick little morning chores, make sure we feed our slimes, and then we'll be out and about doing the stuffs that we need to get done. I definitely think we're at that point where like we're producing a ton of plorts, and we just have to accept that there's a lot of chore work that's going to go in for a while in order to make money, and there's just going to be a lot of plorts on the ground all the time that we're just going to have to accept. Sometimes I get a little like antsy about it. I'm like, no, I got to make sure to sell them. I got to make sure to use them. I got to make sure to get them out of there. But there always comes a point in this game, I think, where I get too much going. Let's feed these guys as well. Doot. And we're going to go run and grab the stuff from our quantum sabers. And then we shall head out and deal with all of our science machines. Because we're going to upgrade a bunch of them to the next tier. Oh, that's right. I used a couple of these in the evening. I was concerned that I didn't have the appropriate amount of food, but no, we're good. You can always tell when they're hungry. They just sit there, man. They're just like, just staring, waiting. All right, let's go grab some quantum sabers, plorts just for selling, and just make sure that we clear out their. Oh, look at all them. Oh, it's clear I have not fed them for a little while. Well, I mean, I haven't explicitly fed them. Obviously, we had their auto feeder pretty well full before, so they had a nice amount to fall back on, for sure. And with these guys, if they were really hungry, they're just going to bust out anyways, right? Oh yeah, look at this. It's still got food in there. Perfect. Yeah, see, having two gardens for one slime species, that's overkill. But yeah, so, we've been doing just a lot of the same over the past couple of episodes. I've been trying to mix it up by making sure to go out and do Ogden stuff, do Mochi stuff. But until we get that Mochi's Mansion thing unlocked so that I can really take advantage of that and make that our glass desert slime haven, I don't see much point in going out and spending time in the glass desert when we got so much we got to get done out here. And that's just kind of like the nature of this game. I feel like we're in the mid-game now, where like you just focus on your ranch, you just focus on your upgrades, you sell your plorts, you do your stuff, and then you get back out there and explore when you got all like the treasure crackers and kind of when you are really looking for them vaults and whatnot. But ooh, look at all this money. We're gonna have enough to get the next upgrade, I think, which is the slime trophy. I'm cool with that. All right. So, let's go ahead and 70 rewards. Slime trophy. And then we got more of these coming, and man, they're getting expensive. These upgrades are getting expensive. But let's go to our... And you know what? Honestly, let's be smart about this. Might as well fill up my inventory with some stuff to take over there. The tier 1s and tier 2s. And that's the other thing, is like I could make a ton of money if I sold all these plorts alongside the tier 1s and tier 2s. It's just that I'm so focused on the science right now that I haven't been doing that. Okay, here we go. And let's grab all these. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Just adorable. Slimes are adorable. All right, let's get on over here. Let's get our science on. Let's get our game on. Let's do our thing now. All right. And these guys, I fed them so much, and they're probably hungry already again, but I fed them so much the evening before. I'm going to tell you. It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh, wrong way. That way. Using my mouse wheel instead of my numpad. Trying to multitask here, so I'm doing this one-handed. That's the nature of my being right now. Try and get a whole bunch of stuff done at once. Okay, let's go ahead and let's first get advanced pumps times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see I've got tons of plorts stored up over here. That's great. 4, 5, 6. Cool. And let's go ahead and do the advanced drills anyways. Well, we can only get one because we're low on pink. But that's fine. That's why we have so many pink slimes over here, and that's why exclusively we're using these guys for science. So let's go ahead and feed them with the 20 pogo fruits that are on the ground right now. And we don't need those advanced pumps right now. We've got 2 more cycles before those are even an issue, or the drills rather. So let's go check our drills first, and we will. Is this already full? No. Here, fill that up. Clean that up. Let's go check our drills, see what we get out of them, and we're hoping that when we get to our apiaries, we're hoping beyond hope that we get some royal jelly, because that's what we really need in order to get a market link. And that'll just make it a lot easier for me to sell plorts of my different, from my different, there we go, for my different corrals. And I'll probably do the technique, I've done this in the past, I think I've shown it to y'all, where instead of putting the market link in a single spot, hey, Treasure Cracker Mark II is now available, nice. Instead of putting it in a single place and leaving it there, for now what I'll do is I'll actually just carry it around with me at all the times and put it down when I need it. That seems to be the best way to take advantage of it until you have enough resources to get, you know, to put one in every area where you're going to need it. You always want to carry it along with you. It's just kind of in general. You always want to have one spare Refinery Link and Market Link, because you never know when you're going to be out in the world. Like, let's say like I'm out exploring and I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff and I just happen to get like a golden slime plort, right? A golden plort, or, you know, a couple of them or something like that, or, you know, just some rare resource, but I don't have the space for it in my inventory. I can quickly throw down the Market Link or throw down the Refinery Link, send it over to where it needs to go, and not worry about it so much, you know? Hey guys, there you go. All right, let's go check out. Oh, nah, we'll leave it. We'll actually, let's leave it here so that it doesn't spoil. So let's go on out to our pumps. We'll take care of those. Then we'll head out to our apiaries, and same with those. It should be pretty good. Now, I doubt we'll get any lava dust off of these. We might get some of the, what is it, the steam stuff or whatever? Spiral steam, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I thought I put one over here. All right, give me that. Let's replace you with advanced pump. Yeah, I think you gotta have the higher level ones to be able to get the higher level resources. At least at a level that is desired. Okay, get all those down. Oh, that's right, there's a spot right here. I always forget that there's one right here. Advanced pump here, and then we'll put one here. And then I guess that'll be the spot where I'll put the refinery. Will be, or the link will be right there. But cool, so now we got all those. Let's go run this stuff back over to Science Land. And again, this is why this is kind of a pain, doing this early on. I could have risked it and gone out to the apiaries, but if I do get like crazy lucky and I get that one royal jelly, I don't want to have to like juggle stuff out in the wild. It's frustrating to do that. So we can take our time. So we'll do this. We'll get all our science stuff in. We'll get all our science stuff set up, and we're going to be in a good spot for the next couple of cycles. And then we will we'll do our mochi run, and we should have access to our Mochi's Mansion. And so then today we'll get started. We'll get the setup going. So I'm going to need to actually sell a bunch of plorts. We'll get the setup going with our different corrals, with a couple of farms, and just kind of like take a gander at what it's going to look like to raise a bunch of stuff out that way. Hey guys, here you go. Man, they build themselves up high. Oh, that's great. They get real stacked up there. Silly slimes. Tricks are for kids. All right, let's go to our apiaries. The far, far aways, and that's why we want them to drop us some hexacombs, please. But once we get the second level apiaries down, I do think that we'll have a much better chance of that being the case, that we will actually get hexacombs and all the royal jellies and everything else that we need. Once again, doing this one-handed. I know the map well enough, I guess. That's what happens when you play a game for however many hundreds of hours I'm sure I've gotten into this game. Oh, I realize I'm still in the Peapod chroma pack. We'll switch that up when we get back as well to something else. Okay. And then yeah, we'll go do Mochi's challenge real fast, just so I can like gander at it. You know, take a little gander at Mochi's area. Because even though I just unlocked it on my other file, I'm not super familiar with it. I haven't had a need to actually take advantage of the Mochi's Mansion area, so it's kind of been one of those things where it's like, you know, I'll get used to it when I need to. Activate you. Yeah, see, these guys are only dropping base level stuff, which, you know, I half expected, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, they're not dropping any hexacombs. But there might be a spot back here where I can actually go get some. Nope. Where I can actually go get some hexacombs. Just in my head, I just remembered. Let's drop you here. Because we do have tier 1 treasure crackers unlocked. I know that there is, there might be one back here. Refinery Link! Oh, yes! Oh, the greatest thing in the game. Is it this one? What did that drop? Oh, I got Wildflower Patch. Okay. And there's another one over on the other side over here that I think where there might be some hexacombs. Refinery Link. We unlocked the Refinery Link. Oh, I'm so excited. I thought it was a part of the 7Z stuff, but it's not. Oh, it's a level 3 over here. Okay. I knew there was one back there. For some reason, I thought it was a level 1. Okay, cool. Well, let's go ahead, head on back. Oh, I gotta look at what the Refinery Link's gonna cost me. That's gonna be so nice to have, though. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy. So happy. Oh, I have not bought the Treasure Mark II. That's right. I unlocked it, but I gotta actually buy it. Whoops-a-doozle. That's great. So now we have our level 3 or our level 2 of all of our extractors are up. I think that there are 4 levels total, right? There's the level 1s that go for 1 cycle. Then there's the ones that go for 3 cycles. And then there's the ones that go for 6 cycles. And then I think that's like the Titans, the Titan class that you get from 7Zs. I think those go for like 10 or 12, which is awesome. And they give you more as well. I'm gonna have to balance these out a little bit more in the future because we're going to spread some to the Glass Desert. Because in the Glass Desert, there are also unique things that you get there. And so we'll do probably my standard 4 in the basic areas and then 2 of each in the Glass Desert. But maybe I'll find a better place to put them than last time. I had one area that I used last time. And I think I just used it just because it made a little bit of basic simple sense, but I don't think that there's any major reason to do it the way I did. Go ahead and feed y'all, because why not? Let's go turn in this stuff, and then we'll head on over to Mochi's, unlock the mansion, and then we'll, you know, be able to see kind of what are we going to have to do in order to take advantage of that mansion. Probably going to need to sell a bunch of plorts, that's for sure. But hey, after a little bit of science, maybe we can finally get that market link and make it 1 billion times easier to sell my plorts. Oh man, look at them! Look at how big they're getting up there! Y'all are crazy! Look, I'm trying to feed you, alright? Yeah, see, they know. All of a sudden they were like, okay, he's got the food, y'all. Alright, and we got some over here as well. Let's just do this real quick. I'd like to keep them happy. And pretty soon from Ogden's, after another couple of runs at Ogden's as well, we'll get the upgraded gardens, which will be good. So I should probably do that. Probably won't do it this episode. I doubt we'll have time. But next episode, we might spend some time over at Ogden's. Okay, so let's go to Mochi's. Let's do a run through. We're probably only gonna have to even do one. Might as well grab a couple of these while we're here. Ah, missed it. That's fine. Let's try a little bit higher. Ba-bam! Okay. We got plenty, so it's not that big of a deal. All right. Let's head on in here. Let's go to the single challenge over here. I think we need less than 100, right? Oh, no, we need 101. That's right. 101. All right. Keep it running. Keep it running. Gotcha, son. Ping. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. Going for the classic. We run. We jump. We jump. We jump. What do we got? We got static. Nice. Best one. All right, here's a good static group right here. Oh, yeah, y'all. There we go. Yeah. Come on through. Oh, I missed. No. Don't miss with the static. There we go. That's a good one, too. Oh, look at that huge group. Wish I had a static. Wish I had a static left. That's fine. That's fine. It's a good amount. We're above 50. And we have 55 seconds left. That's pretty good. Coming over here just to grab this. All right, we're going to do a run through again. I think sometimes I spend too much time over here on the first run. And then on my second one, I don't give myself enough time to really take advantage of it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. On the second map, I'm a little bit more balanced, I think. All right. Thunderclap is a meh. It's a meh upgrade. So I'm actually going to grab this. Yeah, there we go. Slow field's better. Honestly, I'd love a slow field and I'd love to be able to have like multiple upgrade things for sure. All right, here we go. Perfect. You know what? Let's go ahead and do like one of these. Slow them all down as they come through the corner because it seems like that'll put them like, yeah, they all just stop right there because like instead of hitting the side, they're like stopping here because this is where they wanted to stop anyways. I'm helping them out. And in return, they're just giving me some plorts. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Yeah, that's the spot right there, y'all. Look at that. Oh, man. Could you imagine if you could do this like multiplayer and then like someone was able to just sit there with a flippin' static clinger and just hit them all in this one little blocked up area? How incredible would that be? All right, and now it appears to me like we are about to run out of time. Not a bad run. 133, 135. I was about to say like we almost had the same score as last time. That is enough. For sure. Aw, yeah, Mochi. And now we're going to get to actually see Mochi's dialogue that y'all didn't get to see last time when I actually did this because I lost that footage. It's going to be great. Here we go, y'all. I'm just going to keep going because might as well. All right. What up, Mochi?
Well, it looks like you're now the proud owner of Mochi's Manor. Your cachet is rising as we speak. Maybe if you're lucky, I may even come visit sometime. Just to see what you do with the place. Not for any other reason. This is just business. You know, I don't normally work with anyone else. I don't want the help, okay? I don't need it. But this wasn't so bad, you know? It was nice to talk to someone else who was almost as talented as I am. And it got me thinking. Maybe you and I are just two chickens out here in a coop. And maybe we're not. Maybe I'm gonna build an empire out here that'll be better than anything my dad could ever dream up. And maybe I'll be doing this for me and no one else. Because I'm starting to think that the only person you need to live up to is yourself. Heck, maybe we'll even partner up someday, Beatrix. But not today. Now get out of here. You got a new ranch expansion to manage, and I'm still paying for Quicksilver plorts if you still have the chops to collect them. Later, Tater.
All right, unlocked the manor. Okay, we've got another 10 minutes left in the episode for today, so I'm just going to look around real quick, get the lay of the land. Okay, so it is 5 plots. So if we're going to do our glass desert slimes here, we could do something like a Tangle something hybrid over here, right? And maybe like a chicken coop to feed them with of some sort. And then we could do like a mosaic and dervish kind of set somewhere over here, and then another farm. And then I don't know what we'll do with the other plot. Maybe we'll make extra food, maybe we'll do something. But yeah, I think that'll be a good one. I want the tangles kind of a little bit far away from everything, so I think we'll put the tangles here with whatever we mix them with. And yeah, and then we could put like a painted hen set here. And then the other slimes maybe like here and here, or maybe like one here and one there, and then like some food there. I don't know. We'll see what we end up with. I need to go get myself some monies though. So let's run back out here. Let's feed these guys and grab some plorts to sell. And let's start making ourselves some money. And we know that I'm good for at least a couple cycles over at in terms of the science stuff. So I can sell all plorts. So I think we're going to go on a big selling spree right now. See what kind of money we can end up with. We'll fill out the whole Mochi's Manor with, you know, fully stacked. We'll get our corrals there. Maybe we'll go for like 3 corrals over there. And then a couple of farms to sustain that area. But eventually, I hope that we can actually like have like some teleporters where like I can have farms out on the overgrowth that I put stuff into, and then that stuff I can take to Mochi's Manor, which I think would be pretty cool in terms of for feeding them. And then I'll set up my own teleporter network because I can make a more efficient one than the one that they got. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, y'all actually don't have that many. Okay, cool. I guess we're finally starting to get caught up on these because I spent so much time moving them back and forth so that I could use them for science. There you go. And here. Okay, well, we'll sell all these, and that'll give us a nice chunk. That should at least let us get started setting that up. So then next episode, I think we'll take a break from focusing so heavily on science stuff. I'll probably go check my science machines because I would like to get the ingredients for our links. But instead of focusing on that, we'll focus on getting some keys so that we can unlock all the different areas in the Glass Desert. We're going to go Glass Desert heavy, I think, next episode. I think that'll be a smart move for us. We'll be able to get the new slimes. We'll have the area to actually put them in, and hopefully we'll have the science to also accommodate that as well. Let me go quickly. Oh, and I never changed my chroma pack. Let's do that real quick. Let's go with Vanguard. Vanguard 1. Oh, yeah. It's a wrestling reference. None of y'all are familiar? Okay. Ooh, very wine feeling from this. I like it. I like it. Wine vibes, y'all. Okay, let's throw some mangoes at these nerds. Oh, there's one crystal plort. I guess I accidentally plopped that onto the ground instead of inside of there. Did you drop any food as well? You did. I should have grabbed that. Let's just go feed them as well. Y'all hungies? Yeah, I can see y'all are hungies. Here you go. Alright, cool. Oof. Oh yeah, that's 78 ports. That's a lot. Let's sell some. Let's sell some ports. And then, yeah, then we'll head out to Mochi's and start setting that stuff up. I do need to check what a refinery link costs. Because I didn't yet. And maybe we actually have the ingredients. I doubt it. I doubt it, because I bet you it's going to require something like a diamond or a royal jelly or something like that. Not necessarily one of those in particular, like those specific ones that I listed, but something of like that higher level ingredient would make sense for me to make it cost that. So yeah, we should go check on what that is. Just so I'm sure to be stocking up on those ingredients, and if it's something exotic, to be sure to like be on the lookout for it and pay attention to that. You can see that like a lot of the plorts, their values are so low, like the honey plorts that I'm about to sell. Ugh, worth nothing. That's fine. I need to get some fire and puddle slimes as well, I just realized. I don't have any of those, so maybe we'll take care of those soon. Maybe the docks area, we'll just make all like puddle slimes. Wouldn't that be neat? We could do that. And I could make... in the overgrowth, we could have a couple of areas for fire slimes, because only in the past I've ever done like one of each. But now that we have so many spots, I could get away with actually having like a lot of them. And honestly, once I eventually turn these guys into some kind of hybrid, because I need to get rid of them and turn them into something that's a little more efficient, because I was thinking about it just like mathematically, and with Largos, one piece of food, especially if it's a favorite food, one piece of food is worth 4 plorts, because you're getting 2 of each different type. So it's obviously like highly, highly worth it. The value, the return on that investment is huge. So instead of having to have 50 of these guys to give me 50 plorts, I'm only really going to need, at the end of the day, I'm really only going to need like 10 Largos. And we could even do a couple different types here if there are other types of plorts that we know that we want more of. I can even cycle through every now and then, you know? So, we'll keep that in mind. Just doing this just because, like, I might as well. And then we'll go check what the refinery link's going to cost us. We got 18 grand. We're going to be able to get Mochi's place looking great. Warp tech? Oh, no. I need to, do I need to purchase it? Refinery link. Cool. Yeah, we'll purchase it. And what does it cost? Primordial oil, hexacomb, royal jelly. All right, so I need royal jelly for each of these. So those apiaries need to start working yesterday. Let's go ahead and head on over to Mochi's. And get our butts. Get our butts getting that manor set up. Okay. And as you can see, once again, I ain't sleeping, man. Who needs sleep? Who needs it? Okay. So, we're going to do a corral here. Boop. Let's get this fully suited. High walls, music box, air net. Don't need a solar shield. Plort collector, and auto feeder. Easy peasy. Nice. I love this little spot here. Ooh, these areas look so good. All right. Then this is going to be a coop. Okay. We're going to make this high walls, spring grass, biotomizer, deluxe. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nice little spot. Okay. Then we're going to have another corral here. Just... And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what if we do... Okay, airnet, plort collector, auto feeder. I could also, instead of doing another corral, I could have 2 corrals, those 2, and then I could have like a silo as well as a garden, you know? And that might not be a bad idea. I don't have a silo anywhere else. Having a silo can be pretty valuable. It would allow us to store up maybe plorts for future selling. Or, ooh, you know what I could also do? And maybe we'll do that. I could also do a pond. I know I've got this spot over here where I can put puddle slimes, but I could also put some here. And that would kind of fit the aesthetic of the area, I think. Maybe we'll do something like that. Right now, let's go ahead. Let's make a garden. I know I want one of those. Might as well get that. Okay. And let me just think about it. Do I want a pond over here? What are you going to do with this? Don't need it, burn it. And the other thing is, like, if I needed to refill the pond, I can literally go over here. Right? And then and then just come back over and it's like blip, blip, blip. It's all good, right? Easy peasy. So we'll leave this here for now. Maybe we'll switch it up later. But now we want to get some puddle slimes to get up in here. So maybe that's going to be my next mission for the rest of this episode. We got a couple minutes. Let's go pop on out to the Indigo Quarry. Let's see if I can't find myself a couple of puddle slimes and get them all situated over here. Because that could be kind of nice. And that doesn't require me to go all the way out to the Glass Desert and like start looking for stuff there. Because I also got to look for the food in the Glass Desert. And that's the part that's a little bit trickier. Well, I'm going this way. This is the way I want to go. That's where the Indigo Quarry teleporter is. By the way, did we actually... Can't remember if I upgraded my 7Z on this episode. I know we did at least last episode. Now it's just so expensive. It's like 20,000 for it now. Are y'all ready? Y'all are all ready. Well, I could check them, but we'll do that next episode. Right now, I'm on the mission for the Puddle Boys. Let's go find us some cute little blue boys. Dude, the Puddle plushies are adorable, by the way. If you haven't seen them. You need to. It's the Puddles, the Rocks, and the... what's the other one? It's Tangles. And boy, are they all cute. Hello. Hi. Hello. Nice. All right, we got 5 puddle slimes. Heck yeah, y'all. Let's go run them back out to Mochi's Manor. And I think we'll start by putting a couple of them in the pond and a couple of them in the... let's go ahead and get that open. What's that one give you? Yeah, minty grass. Nice. We'll put a couple of them in the pond. And we'll put a couple of them in the little stream that's right there. And just see what that's like. Because I do like that. And I like the idea of having just a lot of puddle slimes and fire slimes. I think that's pretty cool. And I'm going to need to get some chickens to fill this out. Like, there's just so much still to be done. Oh, I love the sound of that. All right. Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. They're so cute here. I just worry that they're going to go, oh, they won't run off the edge. Yeah, let's just fill this with puddle slimes. I love it. I love it. One of you gets your own home. Here. Your own personal little spot. Oh, no. Don't bounce out, buddy. Shoot him straight down. There you go, buddy. What do you think? You happy? What kind of upgrades can I give you? Nothing. No upgrades. I'd love it if you could upgrade this to have, like, I don't know, just stuff for the puddle slimes. Like, I think it would be neat if you could just give them more stuff. Obviously, an auto a plort collector would be nice for any of the pond or the incinerator. But even just having, like, I don't know. I can't even think of, like, what you would do for puddle slimes. But I feel like it would be nice if there were just more unique things that you could give to different slimes, you know? Like, what if there were corral upgrades that were, like, specific to certain types? Like, kind of how you can give them different toys. What if there were other things you could do for them based on the type of slime they were? I don't know. Just bouncing around ideas, y'all. Just bouncing around ideas. Anyway, let us quickly... Got to match this up. Mochi House, you need to be vanguarded. Okay, Mochi Tech, you also need to be vanguarded. Thank you. Vac is already vanguarded. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty, dude. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's super cool. Those trees didn't change color, did they? They look like they match. Let me just change this up real quick. Are they Mochi Tech? We're going to just do Tomatillo real quick. Mochi House. No, okay. They're the same color. Like for a split second, I was like, oh my gosh, they perfectly fit the Vanguard colors. So I was like, did the trees actually change? Because like, look at this, like kind of like reddish. What would you call this kind of color? It's got like just the slightest tint of like purple to it, so it's like not quite a maroon or something like that. It's like a bronze almost. Almost a bronze, but a little purpley. And then this like green. These are like the same. These are like the same colors. It's the same family of colors. It's super cool. Anyway, y'all, I'm losing my mind here over color theory. But with that, thank you so much for watching. We got some stuff done. We've got Mochi's Mansion unlocked. We've got our puddle slimes chilling over here in our little pond. Where y'all at? Just hanging? I'm going to get you guys some rubber duckies, that's for sure. Got our other puddle over there. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, favorite, subscribe to the channel. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time. Oh, so peaceful.